Okay, so we're here with Pearl. Drums, we're here with Jason. He's on Zoom. Hopefully this will work. Can we just see if Jason is in the house? Jason, hello.
There he is.
I'm here. Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello, mate. How are you? We managed to get this working. So
yeah, well done, Scott.
Oh, mate, it's not easy, is it? But there we go. So we've got the new 75th anniversary stuff. So if you could just tell us a quick little brief thing about why this all happened with the wonderful Pearl drums.
Of course. Yeah, so Pearl's 75th, of course, originated in 1946, 75 years, glorious years. And to celebrate that, their lead product has been the relaunch of the President series, the Philonic Shell. That came out in 1966. That set we've relaunched, along with a host of new products as well. Yeah, all exciting stuff.
Amazing. So you've always played Pearl, haven't you? I mean, that was the first drum kit that you had, and
well, yeah, I was just sort of saying that the 75th anniversary. I mean, it's an iconic thing. Blooming heck, 75 years of drum manufacturing, superb. And I've been I feel that I've been part of that because one of my first drum kits I had as a kid was a Pearl export kit, and I gigged the living daylights out of it. And then when we started Sound Attack, I think you'll have to correct me on the year, Jas, but I think it was the 50th anniversary, and it was in 1990 something. And they took 19 dealers out to Taipei to the Pearl factory. Absolutely incredible, and it's I'll never forget it. It was a superb experience, it really was. And all the guys at Pearl, just lovely people who always felt part of the family.
Yeah, always. And every time we went down, they're more than happy to see us and showing us new products. And shout out to Kevin Packard in the US, who always says hello to us at the show. And hopefully, Jason, we'll see you over there again at NAMM, hopefully, and if not, over at Venlo. So that'd be good.
Absolutely, yeah, Scott. Yeah, we'll be definitely having trips all together. Yeah, absolutely. Now the world's coming back.
Yeah,
of course.
I'll try not to get as drunk this time. This stuff's lethal. Anyway, so we're going to show you a little introduction to the 75th anniversary product on the video now. Hopefully this will work. So yeah, go cue Rob with his technique. Right, that's it. We're there. So hopefully you could see that little intro. And the first product we're going to talk about is, what is it, Rob? Tell me what that first thing is, because the President Deluxe. Right. So so this is cool. This is an old-fashioned kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely proper old school feel, but they've remade it, and they're going in. There's two color options. We've ordered the Desert Ripple in the 2012-14, and we've got both snares, 4x5.5 snares in both colours. They're on our website now as well. You'll see a bit of the video coming up, but there was only 50 pieces of each snare for the whole of Europe, as far as I think that's right. So we've got one of each snare available, and we've got the Desert Ripple in the 20 Fusion coming up. Let's shoot to the video now, and you can check out the new kit.
To celebrate 75 years and the revival of our founding sound, Pearl is bringing back their classic President series in a choice of 2 anniversary edition shell recipes. Limited Production President Series Phenolic, and President Series Deluxe. Introduced in 1966, President Series was the first professional drum set to carry the Pearl name and utilize the unique benefits of hermetically pressurized phenolic shells. Exuding pristine vintage style with focused, updated function, President Series phenolic drums feature the tonal articulation and feel of the original with a modern classic retool.
I've been a Pearl artist since 1986. It's Pearl's 75th anniversary this year, and it's my 35th anniversary this year. I've been using a phenolic shell snare drum for the last couple years, live on stage with Kiss. I have found that the Pearl phenolic shells are my favorite shells of anything they've ever made.
Special appointments were thoughtfully developed with this classic reintroduction in mind. These include our original Battleship lug and Pearl's elegant script badge and classic bass drum logo.
One thing I'm really excited about is these new vintage-style Battleship lugs that Pearl's incorporating on the 75th anniversary kits. Another really, I think, really cool and fantastic appointment is the badge. It represents kind of a real timeless period for the brand. For me, it's like a match made in heaven.
To complete the package, other features include USA-coated Remo drum heads, adjustable internal tone mufflers, a classic felt bass drum muffling strip, shell-mounted cymbal holder, and adjustable gull wing style spurs. Limited to 100 worldwide and finished in vintage pearl white oyster, each President Series phenolic drum kit comes standard in a single configuration, along with a signed 75th Anniversary Edition 14-inch by 5.5-inch snare drum and certificate of authenticity. From the very origins of the world's largest drum company, Pearl's President Series Deluxe revives the dark, unique tonality of Luan shells for a traditionally full, controlled playing experience.
Anyone that's familiar with any of the old vintage Pearl or Pearl stencil kits will know that they were known for one thing: those great, really fat, warm-sounding Luan Philippine mahogany shells.
The same thoughtful, era-correct, and elegant hardware appointments of its phenolic cousin are included on the President Series Deluxe kits, and the Remo CS Black Dot heads further sculpt the dark, biting growl of its low-range enhanced shells.
The new anniversary kits is basically the best of both worlds. You're getting an old-school vintage type material and look with the Battleship lugs, but you're going to get all the modern properties of the hardware being more up-to-date and more durable.
The President Series Deluxe package is available in 2 3-piece configurations and 2 timeless finishes: Ocean Ripple and Desert Ripple, and each kit is authenticated with an Anniversary Edition certificate. And to complete your package, matching snare drums are available separately.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Looks dope. Oh my God, sounds like a 26, man. Wow. That's incredible. That is absolutely gorgeous. There's nothing more that I love than that vintage Pearl badge and that vintage Pearl look, and this just absolutely captured it.
Capture the tonal vibe of an era with President Series and Pearl, the best reason to play drums.
So that's it. A great looking kit, great sounding kit.
And our choice for the shop on this one's going to be the 20 kick. Obviously available in 22, available in the blue. If you're interested in, checking it out, the kit will be here. I think what are we looking at? Delivery
July,
date for those,
estimated to July, I think.
And then come down, check it out. It's a great kit. Somebody did actually put on there, not too sure about the new logo, but it's actually the old original Pearl logo. So they're kind of just using that original logo.
Yeah.
And cheers, Kev, for putting that in as well, mate. That's good of you. I hope you're keeping well over there, by the way.
Yeah, definitely. And then there was the other things that they've launched as well. What was the next on the list, Rob? Sorry, mate.
Matt Halpern.
The Matt Halpern. Right, so Matt Halpern, very well-known drummer. He's released a snare drum with Pearl. And it is awesome. Brass shell, matte black, yellow gaskets.
It's a winner.
It's so cool. These things have already pre-sold everywhere, and they're going to be here in October. So
how many of those being done?
I don't know. A lot.
A lot.
Well, the demand's gone mad on these things.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Matt Halpern, and this is everything I've been looking for in a snare drum.
To match his aggressive drumming, Pearl artist Matt Halpern designed each element of his signature snare drum to complement, as well as contrast, the complex nature of his playing.
It was great collaborating with Pearl on this. We've been at this for a couple years now, and I think that's a testament to just really wanting to get it right. We didn't want to rush this. We wanted to take our time, and I am very, very pleased with how it came out.
Subtle touches, like black powder coating and 3-shell vents, help to temper the lively nature of its 1.5 millimeter brass shell. Master cast, die cast hoops boost projection as Evans heavyweight dry heads deliver a yielding attack.
I'm a huge fan of die cast hoops. I think it really does make a difference in sound and feel. And Evans was super up to the task in helping myself and Pearl develop the right drum head for this particular drum, and they nailed it.
Its SR150 click lock strainer allows increased sensitivity, while visual touches like black brass STL swivel tube lugs and striking yellow gaskets serve to inspire the ideal performance. The end result is a snare drum that serves in a variety of styles and situations with cutting, dry versatility, and responds evenly to the heaviest hit.
It sounds great and it looks great. You look at it and you just kind of want to smile.
Matt Halpern and Pearl, the best reason to play drums.
Awesome snare drum, as you can see, it looks awesome. We've got one. You can pre-order now and take advantage of that.
Yeah, you'll be first in the queue.
I know. So, that's that. Next on the agenda is the Stave.
Yeah.
Right, so we're big Brady fans here.
Big Brady fans.
Obviously, Chris Brady doesn't make drums anymore. So Pearl have come up with a nice Stave block solid snare drum. It's all in blocks, and the way they've made it is really cool, where it's super sturdy because they've got the way they link it in. I think it's called a Duolux thing. Basically, it's incredible. It's super solid. And because I love the Jara block, they've got the Maca hand rub satin stained maple shell 4x6.5, which is basically going to sound killer. And then they've got the tie oak, which is another finish.
Introducing Stavecraft. Pearl Stavecraft snare drums are the perfect fusion of old-world workmanship and new-school performance. Available in 2 different wood types, Thai oak or exotic macaw, in 2 different sizes, 14 by 6.5 inch or 14 by 5 inch. Each ultra-thick shell starts from 2 layers of meticulously beveled solid Thai oak or exotic macaw staves. using a principle exclusive to these snare drums. An added segment of macaw or Thai oak is inserted between the staved layers to bond the shell like a solid drum. Like pieces in an intricate puzzle, this dado lock joint increases the total shell strength by 50%. The shell is then lathed to a perfectly round 25mm thickness, hand lacquered, and fitted with a Remo USA CS black dot batter head to accentuate the tone of the drum and reveal the inner beauty of its staved shell. Each Stavecraft snare features Pearl's industry-leading hardware appointments, including the SR150 click lock strainer, Mastercast die-cast hoops, and swivel tube lugs. Stavecraft, a snare that sounds as stunning as it looks. Brought to you by Pearl, the best reason to play drums.
Dad, what do you think so far of these
Mate,
snares?
absolutely brilliant. As you said before, we've always been fans of the Brady snares, so I think that stave shell is going to be a winner. And it looks great as well. I don't know if you saw on the video clip, but when you look down, you can see where it's all kind of made now. It's all joined together like a jigsaw. It's incredible. So that's going to be a great snare. Actual fact, all of the snares that are featured in the 75th anniversary, absolute knockout, and I think we've got them all coming in. And as soon as they come in, obviously they'll be already, some of them are available to pre-order. And if there's anything on there that you don't see, just give us a call and we can get that sorted out for you, no problem at all.
Duolux, right? This is one of my most exciting things. It's not too crazy money. It's just such a cool drum. So basically, you've got your black nickel over brass shell. Looks great. It's been done so many times, but this one's different. They've got the inverted bead with a white marine pearl inlay.
Beautiful.
2 of them.
Absolutely stunning.
So 14 by 6.5 is a go-to size on the brass. They do 2 sizes. They do a 14 by 5 and a 14 by 6.5.
Yep.
It might be 5.5, but I'll check. But we've got the 6.5 because it's brass. It's got to be done. So we have the 14 by 6.5 Duro. Lovely, what's it called, Rob? Duolux. Yeah, so black nickel over brass with inverted inlays with white marine pearl. Check them out. It's good.
It's the winner.
Pearl presents Duolux, a modern take on the legendary interplanetary snare drum sound. A nod to our original Jupiter snare, Duolux features a 1mm chrome over brass alloy shell with Pearl's classically rigid dual inverted shell beads. Twin finish bands of nicotine white marine pearl are inlaid into each channel to give the shell a singular look and added tonal nuance to its unbridled sound. 14 by 6.5 inch or 14 by 5 inch models are each outfitted with our vintage Battleship lugs, smooth SRO 17 strainer, and 2.3mm Super Hoop 2 triple flanged hoops that marry perfectly with a stock Remo smooth white coated Ambassador batter heads. Pearl Duolux, the perfect blend of classic and modern, and a must-have for any snare drum aficionado.
Well, I mean, that's just so cool. And funny enough, when Jason showed us this new product, we were like, what? It's insane. And we've both got to get one of them. So, yeah, it's just a great drum. Love it.
And that Battleship lug is great as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a cool look.
Yeah.
It really is.
Love it. Absolutely love it. So, yeah, that's going to be a great one. That's on our website now. And let's have a little look. I'll see. If you chat, I'll find out the price because I've got it here.
I'm trying to think of what it is because I put it on there the other day and I can't remember the price of it myself. But Scott's on it now. Obviously, chrome over brass snares are always a go-to snare for us here at Sound Attack. I mean, it goes back to the old Gretsch chrome over brass snare drums. Everybody does one. Rogers did one. DW do them. But this is, I think Pearl have just done something a little bit special with this one, particularly with the inlay as well. And it's not stupid money. It really is quite a good value drum. And we've got it here now, and it's up for £521.
Yeah, $521. That's good.
$521
for something that's like that. I mean, that's insane. So,
isn't it?
Yeah, based like considering like anything custom like that would be $1,000
easy.
Any other company. So, well done. Absolutely amazing, lovely. So, what is the next one, Rob? Mate, what's that last one? Pearl Hardware. Right. Okay. So, Pearl always make great hardware. What a lot of people don't know.
Go on.
Is if you go into a store, come into our store, you look at a Pearl stand, put it up against any other stand. The chroming is different to everyone else because they do their own chroming, and it is very high quality. You can see it's got a much brighter shine to it. So on all their stands, just check it out because it's very good, and not a lot of people know that. And it's just something that if you're watching this, definitely check it out because it's really insane how you can see the quality of it. And I never knew that until the guys from Pearl were over here and they said, "Have you seen our chrome?" I was like, "Oh yeah, it's different." It's just because we do it ourselves. I was like,
I think really what's important about that is that when you look at kind of like a top end Pearl boom stand and compare it to say something like the BC 800 series, the chroming is still brilliant on that.
On even on the mid range stuff as well. So without going too expensive, they have brought out some really cool stuff. They brought out the curved boom stands and the curved boom arms as well. So the video will make sense because you're like, curved boom arm? What am I going to do with a curved boom arm?
Well, hang on. Because when we first saw them at NAMM, we kind of thought, well, that's a bit odd, a bit out there. But then again, when Kevin started to explain the setup variations and how cool it looks as well. Brilliant.
Yeah, it looks awesome. So let's go to the video. Let's check it out.
Pearl's expanded line of hardware and accessories adds to their long lineage of innovation and drummer-friendly function. The S1030D Deep Snare Drum Stand features a fully adjustable dropped basket that accommodates deeper snares and toms from 10 inches to 16 inches in diameter. The B1030C Curved Boom Cymbal Stand is the only cymbal stand featuring the unique positioning benefits of our Boomerang curved boom arm. And if you don't need the bass, the CH1030C curved cymbal holder docks perfectly into most mounting clamps and auxiliary ports. Pearl's CLH70 Unilock closed hi-hat holder puts a pair of closed hi-hat cymbals in easy reach practically anywhere in your setup. The CLA 130 bass drum hoop mount closed hi-hat holder with its finish-saving hoop clamp attaches a pair of closed hi-hats directly to the top edge of any bass drum. You can add even more to your bass drum with Pearl's CHB 75CA bass drum hoop mount cymbal holder, which allows you to mount a cymbal to your bass drum without additional brackets or shell modification.
What do you think?
A bit different,
isn't it? Cool, isn't it?
I really like it. I really love it.
And what I love about it is the especially with like the Benny Grebs and all that. I know you don't use Pearl, but they a lot of them are putting like little mini hats on top of their bass drum, so it's just their open hand playing. And the cymbal arm coming off the hoop of the bass drum means you've got no drilling. So it's genius, absolutely genius idea. I know people have done it as well, but there's just a much easier, solid way of doing it, and they've nailed it. I think absolutely amazing. So that is brilliant. I love it.
Yeah,
that's all available as well, pretty much now. Yeah. So, and we've had a couple of the boom arms. The CHC 100, 200, 100 and 200s. They're like adaptable arms. So there's loads of extras going on the website as well. So, but this is the core stuff. So you can get the boom stand, you can get the boom tops, and you can get all those little clumpy bits. So they're very good, very good. That's it, I think. Was there one more vid? Rob, is that it? We've done it all. Covered everything.
Good
right.
stuff.
Sorry for the videos before, but we know what it was. So
yeah, we got it cracked.
Go.
So we'd like to say a big thank you to Pearl, obviously, for their support. Really, from day one of opening Sound Attack, Pearl have been there and been a major part of Sound Attack. And we are very proud and lucky and privileged to be involved with Pearl and to sell their product. And we'd like to thank them for nice drum head that they've done for us, and we'd like to thank them for being part of our history as well. And we've got some cool mugs, some cool coffee mugs, which are really lovely. And it'll be nice when we get back to normal times to meet up with everybody from Pearl and to thank them all personally as well, and to all of our great friends out there as well, to Jason, who's looking after us so well, and a big thank you as well to Simon Hudson, who was looking after us before Jason come on board. So wishing Simon all the best. I think he's moved on to the orchestral side of Pearl. He's doing the posh stuff, he is.
Oh, Simon, yeah.
So Simon's a good guy, and to everybody at Pearl, we'd like to wish you all the best. And when we're over this thing that we're in at the moment, we look forward to getting back together with you and having a coffee and a beer.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, no, thanks everyone at Pearl Europe, and you'll be pleased to be able to see the gear here soon. So it's all coming very shortly. So thanks a lot for tuning in. We really appreciate all the views and everything like that, and the great comeback from being open again. Like, all the punters have been great. Everyone coming to support the store. We're off. See you later. Take care. Thanks again for watching. Bye.